Well, first of all, thanks for your time, man. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Quintavius Johnson Jr. You got a middle name?
Lee.
Lee?
Yes, sir.
What do your teammates call you?
Q.
Q? Very original.
Yes, sir.
Keeps it easy. Can you recreate the moment for me when you chose Georgia? Like, who did you call? What were the reactions? Like, when you let Georgia know you were coming, what was that like?
It was actually on my OV when I left out my meeting room. I had talked it up with my mom and dad, and I just felt like it was the best fit for me.
Who did you tell first?
My mom and dad.
And what were they like?
And then they was just like, they knew it. They was excited. Then I had talked it up with my host, Michael Williams. Yeah, that's my guy. So we all just had talked it up. Then everybody was acting like it was a surprise.
How big of a factor was, I guess, Natrez, who played here? Natrez Pachter. Did he give you a little bit of advice about what it would like to be a Dawg?
He was just telling me, like, I just got to keep working. I'm going in the same footsteps as him, basically.
You mentioned earlier that you got to thank your mom a lot for your success. Like, what's your mom's name and what she meant to your career?
My mom's name is Shamiri Wright. She means a lot to my career. She buys in every week, like for game days, so things in that nature. Just making sure I'm on top of my game.
Quarterback to defensive end to Dawg. That's a pretty cool story. What was it like, the journey, man? Like, a lot of people don't want to give up that quarterback shine, but now you're committed to the back-to-back national champions. Like, looking back on it, why did it make sense, and how do you feel how it's worked out?
I just had outgrew my position, basically. So, like, I had hit that growth spurt during that 10th grade summer. Then I had changed my position during mid-season. Then it just felt way comfortable to me having my hand in the ground.
Which member of the Georgia staff did you tell first?
I want to say Coach Doriga.
What was his reaction?
He was excited. It was a whole bunch of excitement.
So Georgia looks at you and they say maybe D-end, maybe outside linebacker. Does that depend on how much you grow and how much weight you put on?
Yes, sir.
And what was it like when you told Kirby?
Kirby was just like excited. He was like, he's nice to have me. You know how that goes.
Did you camp this weekend or right before you committed to? Like, when did you camp?
No, I had camp after my commitment.
After your commitment?
Yes, sir.
But your commitment was silent at the time, right?
Yes, sir.
And then basically, did they work you out in a bunch of different places? Where did they work you out at?
We had worked out in an indoor facility after I did my 7-on-7s. So yeah, that was cool. Good little work to get in.
Now you were an outside backer in your 7-on-7s, right? I heard at the Corky Kell at Tech, your quarterback showed up late, so you played quarterback again, right?
Yeah.
Now, Coach says you were like 13 out of 16 with 6 touchdowns. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
So you remembered how to spin it, right?
Yes, sir.
Man, how do you get so athletic and so big? Were you worried about losing your speed?
No, sir. It's just like all second nature. So as much as I gain weight, I just work it back off to get good weight, you know?
What do you like best about Georgia? What do you like best about being a Dawg, man? And you're committed to the back-to-back national champs. What was the biggest reason why you chose the Dawgs?
Because coming where I'm from is just big. Like being a Georgia boy and being from this side of the town is big to have a Georgia offer. A lot of people don't get that.
Who do you want to join the class next, man? Is there a guy that you want to recruit, talk to? I know Ajanye was on your scavenger hunt visit with you, the big guy from Texas.
Yeah.
What do you think about that guy? Would he be a great dog?
Yeah, Ajanye would be a great dog. He'll help me not get double teamed. That guy's a beast.
Quintavius, everybody's got a story. Like, what is your story? Like, what do you want people to know? Have you ever had anything you've had to overcome in your life, any grind? Like if there's a 9-10-year-old kid out there that you would hope to inspire with your story, what would you tell them?
Always work. Never give up. That's it. Easy and short. Just always keep working.
Tell me about what you're going to look like on the field this year. Are you going to try and play around 260, 270? Like, what are you going to look like come September?
Keeping around that range of 255.
And you play a straight, like, jack in for your team, or you got a 4-man front, or you straight
for here? For here, we play 3 down, but I'm playing from all the way from a 4 out to a 9. So the same thing, but without the dropping.
What's your favorite part of playing the game of football?
Just the outcome of all the hard work that you put in.
Now, you don't just go get quarterbacks. I heard you're pretty talented with a digital template and with a basically graphic design. Tell me where that comes from, and then what are your dreams in that field?
So that's been my pathway in high school since I was in 9th grade. So just getting that good bond with my teacher and her being in the work base just helping me.
Coach said that you actually helped, or actually you took some lessons from the dance instructor here at Mays to get your feet right.
Yes, sir.
I got to hear that, man. I've never heard that before.
So like it's like a class that we have, like a theater class, and you dance to jazz, all kind of sounds, so things of that nature.
Like Usher, Chris Brown, or something like that?
Things like that.
So you must have a great sack dance, right?
Yes, sir.
What's your sack dance? What would it be, man? What would be the best sack dance?
Something like that.
Something like that?
Yeah.
What does it feel like when you go get that quarterback? Being a former quarterback, is it different hitting the guy now?
See, me growing up, kept getting hit. It's all just like get back, really. So it's a different motor when I line up to go get that quarterback.
You got any goals for your senior year?
Just keep working and helping the guys get in school. So like everyone that's looking at me, everyone looking at them. So just helping people around me.
Quintavius, I think my last question is, everybody knows you now as a Bulldog. What do you want people to know about you? You got a message for DawgNation out there?
I'm coming to work. Go Dawgs.
Quintavius, thanks for your time, man. Appreciate you. Have a great week.
Yes, sir.
Thanks.